right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 246 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Beautiful strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a body kick. Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Got clip with the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Flush right hand is true. Back and forth we go. Slips the punch. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Push the pace. What a punch.
The combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Another straight left.
Throws the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice 1-2 there. Spinning back fist.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Back and forth we go.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He lands the head kick. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Hey, stop!
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Out there, you are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Nice punch by Lee. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, that's a good right hand. Blocks that strike. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. 3 minutes to go.
Real nice body kick land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful punch.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice punch land over the top.
Lands with a right hand. Right hand upstairs. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
They continue to exchange. Connects with a right. Lee gets plastered by that uppercut. Slips. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Oh, collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Just missing on the uppercut there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Seconds to go. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Right punches there, and they separate. Beautiful combination there.
No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Book on him coming in was that he... All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. The book on him coming in was as one of the more precise counter-strikers in this division, and he certainly had his game going there in the previous round.
He is absolutely one of the best counter-strikers we've ever seen, and you saw that with some of those counter-strikes that he landed early and often.
Blocks the shot.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
He gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, nice.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Spinning back fist is there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Unable to connect there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keeping making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Big kick land.
Straight right, he misses.
Real sneaky body kick. Nice loop and bunch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. what a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levines called a stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.